Yo, what's up, gamers? Aaron Shack here with a sponsored stream of a game called Flesh Made Fear. We're going to be playing this today. It is a game made by Tainted Pact, which is a solo developer, which is really freaking awesome. And they do have a bit of a, sort of a classic Resident Evil. Oh, the sass effect. Sitting on the main menu for 5 minutes. No, not them calling me out. Okay, we got an achievement. But yeah, it's definitely got like that fixed camera angle, tank controls, old school Resident Evil kind of vibes. And maybe you could pull some stuff from maybe Silent Hill or Dino Crisis or whatever. We've definitely been seeing a lot of games kind of like this lately, so I'm very excited to dive into this because it dives into a niche of both like retro gaming brought to modern, where it's like, it's designed to be a retro game, but it has like all the modern enhancements and quality and stuff like that we expect from modern games. Sort of brought to the future, which I think is really cool. So yeah, we're gonna start that up, and we'll see what it's like, kind of first impressions, and maybe we'll continue to play through as well. But I think the game looks really cool, and I'm kind of excited to see how it pans out. Now that I'm kind of hands-on with the game, I'm just making sure we didn't have any complications here. Okay. I think we're all good. All right. Yeah. Ooh, hang on. It won't let me get off the screen here. That work? Jack Bones Richards, weapons specialist, extra health, less inventory space, starts with extra ammo, normal difficulty only, partner character, Katya, unique locations, ranger station, hunter's cabin, W-Rot radio station. Natalie Nix Lewis, Reaper Intervention Platoon, not RIP. That's crazy. Rest in peace. Natalie Nix Lewis. Okay, less health, more inventory space, extra bandages on normal difficulty only. Partner character Marcus. Unique locations: campgrounds, old windmill, and Barlow's Fine Meat. Also, I went ahead and did this. Let me disappear. I did unlock some of the skins, so they have one that's called 1998, which gives us kind of the, it's definitely a nod to Resident Evil. There's also a Summer in Rotwood DLC, so it gives them like camo stuff. So there's default skin, there's 98, so no beret, but the hat speaks. And then, of course, Summer in Rotwood, the camo bikini. I guess this kind of results in like 2 different playthroughs here. I'm gonna go with Jack here, with our guy Jack. But yeah, I think this could be some replayability if we really start enjoying this game. And I also really like the art style of the characters. It's sort of a mix of those classic like PS1 graphics, but it's also got like a little bit of like a cell shading to it. So it kind of feels enhanced. Okay, so normal, players new, survival horror, challenge for veterans, first time playthroughs, more health and ammo. Each paraffin wax gives 3 saves, right? Item sheen enabled, laser sight enabled, auto reload enabled. Whereas hardcore, less ammo, No blood bag healing items, full heal. Each paraffin wax gives only 2 saves, and then item sheen disabled, laser sight disabled, auto reload disabled. Yeah, I think we'll go with normal. I would like to sort of review this game and enjoy it and enjoy the nostalgia.
The Ripper Files is a story shrouded in mystery and betrayal at the highest levels. Listen carefully as I explain the events that preceded tonight's incident. Victor Ripper was a leading scientist for the MKUltra project. His work on mind control was cutting edge. Genius, they called him. But it wasn't enough. He needed more, and craved a way to unlock the deepest layers of the human mind, and control it. He searched for a way to break and control the very soul. Victor became his own test subject, dosing himself with compounds meant to dominate the mind. But the compounds fractured his mind, eventually tearing away his humanity until only a shadow remained. He vanished, taking every shred of research and an arsenal of mind-altering compounds. Signs of Victor Ripper's twisted
Why does he sound like the dude
have
from
begun
Saw?
to haunt the small town of Rotwood, on the edge of nowhere.
Okay.
The RIP squad, a rapid response unit, was assembled. It is a shadowy unit, trained to take care of the government's dirty little secrets.
Ooh.
Recon Specialist Cole Whitlock was investigating strange disappearances in Rotwood when all communication with him was lost, prompting the deployment of the rest of the squad to find him. Their orders
Like
assemble,
concept art
find
used
out what
for
happened to
cinematics.
Cole, locate the Ripper, and
Yeah,
destroy him, along with any trace of his existence.
Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. Gamers, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell if you like this coverage. 1992. Location, outskirts of the town of Rotwood. Yeah, we definitely have a lot of like indie game coverage to do this week. I'm very excited. Yeah, like it's got like modern frame rates, but with like classic graphics and gameplay.
Listen up. Cole's last transmission came from the outskirts of Rockwood. He found signs of Ripper's handiwork, but before we could get details,
What is she smoking?
we need to find him and confirm if Ripper's active in this area. Be ready for anything.
Oh, we're supposed to react. Hang on. I want to make
This
sure.
isn't just another
Doing an
op.
audio
If
check.
he's here, there's no telling what awaits us.
We've walked into nightmares before, Bill. We've come out of them, too.
I gotta admit, this place is all the makings of a horror movie. Seriously, what kind of a guy calls a place Rotwood? Sounds like the name of a lousy punk band.
Honestly, my thoughts exactly, but also stereotype checkbox. Check.
You're not wrong. This whole area feels like it's dead. No birds, no wildlife.
That should be a
just
sign.
Silence.
Yeah, that's always a bad sign in nature.
Once we find Cole, maybe we can catch a late night movie. What do you say, guys?
Cut the jokes, Zach. Focus. This isn't a movie. It's a mission.
This isn't a movie. It's a video game.
We've lost good men before. Let's not add Cole to the list.
It's not just about bringing him back. If Cole's in trouble, it means we're already walking into something bigger than we expected. We can't let our guard down for a second.
Stick to your roles. Keep comms tight. And watch each other's backs. If the Ripper is there, he's mine.
I don't know, Kat. I mean, we're good. This is Ripper guy. He's not just another bad guy. He's a ghost wrapped in crazy. We all read the file.
Ghost or not, Marcus, he's left a trail. Trails lead to tracks, and tracks lead to a hunt. That's what we do.
Don't get rattled. We'll take him down. Same with any other target.
Hey, Zach, we almost there? I don't know how much longer I can stay cooped up in here.
Yeah, literally right next to a smoker.
It's funny that you mentioned that. Big B, we have an issue.
What is it, Zach?
Look out the window, probably.
Well, sir, it's the bascule bridge leading into town. Some joker left it up. We can't cross.
All right, cut the engine. Everybody grab your gear. Looks like we're on foot until we get that bridge lowered.
He sounds like Captain Price. Everyone, get out. We're walking. Bravo 6 going dark. What kind of guns we got, boys?
The bridge is up. Oh, unless one of you has a spare one in your back pocket. We need to find another way.
A spare bridge?
How incredibly inconvenient.
Why does he sound like Wesker?
Alright, gather round. When I looked over the map,
Gather round.
I seen two forest paths branching from the road. Both ways lead to the river, and hopefully, one of them has a way across. The controls to lower the bridge must be on the other side.
That GTA? Listen, Tommy, we gotta get to the bridge quick. The deal is going down. I don't want the buyers pulling out.
So now we're playing Trailblazers
It's so perfect.
in the middle of nowhere? What if it's a dead end?
And the no lips
The
moving.
bridge ain't gonna
We
lower
love it.
itself. So unless you've got a better idea, this is the plan.
Dude, it's so good. Like, just imagining that this is all done by one person. Like, absolutely wild. And to capture the art style in the way that it has to be done. Yeah.
Natalie, Marcus, you'll take the west path. Katya, Jack, you've got the east. Zach and I will stay with the truck and secure the area.
A nice moonlit stroll through the forest sounds kind of romantic, doesn't it?
Save it. No one's interested in your jokes right
Ooh,
now.
she got the MP5? Let's go.
You
With
ever
the
think
stock?
about how splitting up always ends badly in the
Always
movies?
ends
Better hope nothing sneaks up on you while you're babysitting the truck.
That's real.
I'll have you know, I'm excellent at truck babysitting. It's a specialized skill.
Yeah, just don't prank Bill while we're gone, or you'll be walking back to base.
Oh, man.
Enough. You've got your
I really don't like the
Stick to your
foreshadowing.
teams, keep your radios on and move quickly.
The foreshadowing I'm picking up on is not great.
Jack, you've got a job to do. Stay focused and get it done.
Don't go all Rambo on us, big guy. We need you alive. To lug around all the heavy stuff.
Let's see. LB is quick turn, left trigger is aim, right trigger is fire attack, RB is dodge, A is interact, B is map, X is sprint, Y is inventory. Okay. Oh, that quick turn. Oh, dude, that quick turn is gonna be a lifesaver. Okay, we get a bit of a dodge button. I don't know that I get much control. Inventory. Oh, he's got like dual knives. Okay. I guess we don't get control over the flashlight. It's interesting. It's got like a notepad and a tape deck. Okay, this is just more of the previous background we've been given on Victor Ripper, right? Oh, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, like the sprint button. Yeah, I gotta get used to the tank controls, because up is forward, left is turn left, right is turn right, so you're like... Yeah, you're constantly having to pivot with the single stick controls here. So that's where the other team is headed. Rotwood Ranger Lookout Tower. I don't know if there's like a turn off the flashlight. Not that matters. Ooh, that tilted camera. Right? It's already pretty good, Turbo. I'm liking it. How you doing, man? Yeah, dude. This is Fear Made Flesh. Available on Steam. And thus far, it definitely feels like classic Resident Evil. Rotwood Forest Rangers looks completely abandoned. Oh. Tainted Ballistics. 40 caliber bullets can be used in the Glock Model 22. Might have arc early? Really? Oh, that'd be sick, dude. Because me and TX are gonna log on tonight. I might do like 8 or 9 o'clock, depending. And I think he'll be on at 10. But I might try to get an early start, because I have some quests I need to do, and probably need to like do some inventory management and make sure that we're like ready and good to go, because there's just so much. I guess she can't walk. All she knows is like how to run. Yeah. See, she runs perfectly fine, but once I start walking, she just slowly runs forward and stops abruptly.
What in the hell happened here?
Pretty cool that there's voice acting too.
Jeez. It looks like something ripped this gate wide open.
Maybe it was a bear or some kind of other animal?
I don't know. Judging from all this blood, had to be something enormous. Keep your head on a swivel. Whatever did this could still be out there.
Or in here.
I don't like this. Let's check out the rest of the station.
Kinda looks like the door broke inward.
We've got to get the power up and running. Can you check that generator to see if it's running?
Yeah. I don't hear it. It's not running. Oh, the lights are off.
Yeah, one sec. Let me take a look.
Just gotta find my keys.
Almost got it.
Anyone have a wrench?
That should do it.
Oh, it's coming on? Ooh, listen to that. Probably gonna attract all the monsters.
Wow. I can't believe you got that old rust bucket to turn over.
I guess fixing up beat-up motorcycles for beer money finally paid off.
All right, let's have a look around. I'll secure the ground floor and see what I can find.
Oh yeah, Turbo. At the beginning, it let us pick between two characters like Resident
You head
Evil,
up to the tower.
and
There
there's
may be some
perks
clues to what happened here.
towards picking a certain character. So it looks like it's kind of like Resi 2, where it's like you're gonna get two completely different
All right.
playthroughs,
Keep an eye out. I'll only be a shout away if you need me.
like different locations and stuff, you know. But it's definitely got that Resi 1 influence all the way through as well. I have to explore a little bit. I'm worried she's gonna die. There's a campfire and the fuel tanks. Yeah, it's not good, guys. Okay, we can rotate, inspect. I do like that art style. It's definitely really cool. Ooh, okay. And you stop moving whenever you aim. We can't like walk and aim. And it is old school tank controls. Probably gonna take some getting used to once again. I'm gonna circle the tower first. Let me. Okay. Sure that there was no items here. He's still good down there. Hasn't been eaten by anything. God is not here. Map of the forest. We're at the ranger station. Okay. New journal entry. Okay. LB. Ooh. Ooh, that
Another morning.
set
Another
sound.
set of oddities. Third week in a row, I found mutilated deer in the clearing past the North Ridge. Clean cuts, like a butcher's handiwork. Except no human could leave incisions this perfect. The coyotes won't touch the remains, which is strange. No flies either. It's like the air itself knows better than to get too close. I reported this to the station in Kingswood, but they brushed me off. Said it was poachers. They clearly haven't seen what I've seen. Poachers don't skin animals like they're dissecting a lab experiment. There's something off about this place. I thought I'd be used to the quiet by now. Hell, I signed up for the solitude.
Even the distortion.
There's quiet, and then there's this. It's like the forest isn't just silent, it's watching. The birds don't sing here. Not anymore. Even the wind feels like it's holding its breath. Last night I found another deer near the old creek bed. Poor thing looks like it's been dissected. And yet, its heart was still beating. Barely. I put it out of its misery, but it's been haunting me. This isn't natural.
Something stalking me on my patrols.
I see it in the shadows, just at the very edge of my vision.
It's too big to be a wolf, but it moves like one. Fast, quiet,
Deliberate.
This morning I found tracks near the tower,
2 monstrous claw marks.
but the gate was all wrong.
Whatever made those prints?
It was standing on 2 legs.
Uh-oh.
I locked the gate to the tower
And put the key in the lockbox.
329. The same code as always. It doesn't matter.
Locks won't stop this thing if it wants in.
The radio picked up
329.
something last night. Static at first. Then a voice.
It didn't sound human.
I don't know how to describe it.
The words were slow.
Warped. As if someone were speaking underwater. It repeated the same thing over and over.
Cleanse your sins.
I couldn't sleep. The voice on the radio. It tells me to do terrible things. I'm losing track of time. Periods of blacking out.
I tried to leave, but the voice convinced me to stay.
Oh no.
I smashed the radio with an axe, but the voice wouldn't stop.
I cut
Myself doing it. Blood everywhere.
I prayed to God,
And asked for salvation.
but only that damn voice.
Voice on the radio responded, laughing at me.
Only fire will save me.
Oh no.
I will cleanse my sins and body with fuel and flame.
Yeah, the cassette like distorting at all the right moments. Dude, the audio is incredible. That'll get us out the gate. Yeah, dude, I got this direct from PR team and a sponsor. So this is a sponsored video, man. They found me, which is incredible because I'm like, this is right in my niche. Like, this is what I love. And I get recommended horror games all the time, and I'll be like, this is not really me, you know? Covered in dry blood. Yeah, I think we're ready to... She's still alive.
Well, did you find anything useful?
And this is made by a solo dev, man. Anything useful?
I found some tapes left by the ranger. He saw things. Strange things. Disappearances. Mutilated animals. It seemed like he lost his mind.
Anything that could point to the Ripper?
Yeah, maybe. I just don't know enough yet to pinpoint what happened here. I did find the gate key, though.
So, we keep moving then. The answers aren't gonna find themselves.
Yeah, Steam Machine. I gotta see the price on it. Does look good. It does look promising in a way, but there. I think if it's over like 500, I think it needs to be like 550 or below, and arguably I think it should be less, because Steam should be willing to like take a loss on profit to just subsidize it with the massive libraries people are going to build and to just beat out PlayStation and Xbox, and potentially just sort of be in that Nintendo sweet spot. But yeah, it's like, and the problem is it's like a low to mid-range PC, and it's not upgradable, and like a lot of people are saying it's going to be north of 600, possibly 1,000, because like, at what point, like, if you're spending that much money, just spend the $1,300 to custom build a gaming PC, or get a pre-built one. Like, I would almost, yeah, like, I think there's gonna be a certain like price window where it's gonna be like, okay, this is a niche. This is for people that don't want to fret with the with having to adjust components and things like that. Yeah. Yeah, I know 4K was like one. Yeah, so I'm starting to grow a little weary of it. It's like even my PC can't really do like 4K, but it's just weird. It just depends. There might be a certain level where it's a good deal, and for others it might just be like, hey man, it's better to build, because, you know, how long is it gonna be? A year or two before it's outdated? Like, because it does kind of have those like low to mid-rangey specs, even though it says it can do 4K and stuff, and it's only gonna have 512 to 1 terabyte. Like, that's, or I think it was maybe 2. They should have a 2.
I don't know, but that's a lot of blood.
Gonna be a point where even that's
like there's
dated.
something inside.
But yeah, the gigs of RAM is really low, which is not good. It's like bare minimum. It's, yeah, it's just not.
Careful, Jack. It's probably a trap.
Relax, Cat. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that shiny stuff is always worth the risk.
We'll see. At the end of the day, like, the price is gonna be the biggest problem, I think. The biggest hurdle is, like, Steam Decks are already as much as this thing is projected to cost, so, like, if it's less portable than the Steam Deck, obviously, because it doesn't have a screen, but it's probably going to be higher spec than the Steam Deck, so it's like, how do you price it? You just automatically make it more expensive than even the highest end Steam Deck? It's in a very weird spot, where it's like, you could come in with high value, low price, or you could come in with high value, high price, and then just piss everyone off. Or it could just be low value because it'll be replaceable within a few years. And that's the problem with the portables. That's the reason why, even as much as the Steam Deck is really cool, it's like instantly outdated, and there's already like 2 or 3 other models on the market, even more than that by now. But I mean, even after they announced it, like, everybody announced theirs like months and in the year after. Like, it was rough. And yeah, like, having your Steam library is pretty unparalleled. That's unbeatable. I wasn't actually reading what it said. I feel like I'm gonna lose an arm here. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, because I'm not sold. It's gonna have to be like a grand slam, like really good price for me. Because I already don't play my Steam Deck very much because it's not comfortable. It overheats, and it doesn't run some of the most important games in my library, which are like the Batman Arkham games. Even to this date. Okay, so the bridge is there. Let me see what's the other way. What is this? Whispering Falls. I don't think we're going anywhere here. Yeah. That's the thing, and I also think, you know, we saw the Xbox and PS5 go up in price. This is Steam's chance to, like, kick everybody in the teeth and break all the rules and be like, we don't care. We're gonna offer a fair and competitive price. But it kind of feels like everyone's just gonna chase profit, and consumers are gonna succumb to it, because, I mean, we want it.
This bridge looks like it's seen better days.
Oh, that's not good.
It'll hold. Probably. It's not like we have much of a choice.
If we're crossing this, we do it smart. One at a time. Less weight, better off.
Yeah, you're right. No sense in both of us going for a swim. I'll go first.
Move slowly. Steadily. If it gives, jump clear. Don't hesitate.
I'll make it, I think. If not, you're in charge of the paperwork.
Hilarious, Jack. Just take it slow, please.
No. And he dropped the radio.
Jack, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Get off the bridge, Jack. The rest of it could snap at any moment.
Oh, crap! Wow, that was almost fish food. Damn, my walkie fell in the river.
Jack, listen. I'll head back to Bill and Zach. I'll tell them what happened here and what we found. You focus on finding a way to lower the bridge on the side.
Got it. I'll figure something out.
Don't take any unnecessary risks. You used up your luck for the night.
That's true.
Roger that. Careful getting back.
Bridge too far. But I would like something to take pressure off the streaming PC. So I mean, if it were affordable and high performance, like it could be perfect for me, but I think if it's a certain value, I'll probably just build a second PC or buy a pre-built one. And it'll be upgradable with more long-term value. That's the other thing I would be most concerned about. But yeah, it's like Steam's chance to like enter the console market and dominate. I don't know why you wouldn't try to take like full advantage of it, hopefully. Hopefully so. What do we have here? Paraffin wax. Soft solid wax derived from petroleum, coal, or oil shale. Can be used to save your progress at stationary sets with a wax stamper. Nice. We got a chest. Oh, okay. So instead of the typewriter, it's like write a letter and then stamp it with the wax. That's cool. Nice twist. Oh yeah, I love the bed covered in blood, yeah. The gas can, that's a Resi reference. Okay, we'll save. And I'm assuming we could stash the wax. Gotta drop down. Twist an ankle. Oh no. Camera angle. Music is good too. Oh, we got a building across the street. Wanted to make sure I couldn't interact with the car. Was it another, like, safe house? Small bandage heals player for a small amount. Okay, 40 caliber bullets. A little chicken plushie. Scattered throughout Rotwood. Faint tag reads, collect them all if you dare. Ooh. Okay, and yeah, it looks like whatever we stash will be accessible. I don't guess we really need to waste a save right now. Damn, they did really good with this. How are we gonna control the bridge if, Oh, what's up, Lazy? Doing pretty good, man. Trying to figure out what we're doing next here. This is an indie game called Flesh Made Fear that's it's very reminiscent of like classic Resident Evil. Tank controls, fixed camera angles, you know, old school graphics. I'm digging it. Trying to fix them on my phone here. Rusty's Pump. Yeah, shop. Dude, they got the old school pumps here. What is that, 98 cents a gallon? In 1992? Dude. Truck with a tire that's falling off. Sir. Oh, we got bathrooms? Ace plushie. Collect them all if you dare. Oh yeah, the Twitter. Yeah, oh, I need to update that. Yeah, Aaron Shack 64 TV got It got struck down by Elon. I made a video. It was about Captain America: Brave New World, and it was critical of the Israeli actress and the Israeli propaganda in the film. And so because I was being pro-Palestine on Twitter, I have been suspended and censored. So yeah, if you do want to follow my actual Twitter, just get rid of the TV at the end of the link. Just Aaron Shack 64. I need to actually change that, man. Let me make a note to do that, because I've noticed it several times and then I've never actually gone about making the change. Yeah, it's not a free speech website, you know. It's only what propaganda they will allow to be spoken, you know. And same for the people that are speaking like very genocidally, and they're typing it in modern Hebrew, not actual Hebrew, but a language that combines Yiddish and Arabic into what the Israelis call modern Hebrew. They're saying things like, you know, I can't wait to kill everyone in Gaza. I can't wait to drink the blood of the children and grandmothers that we're killing. Like, they'll say crazy shit like that. And when we hit the translate button on their Hebrew text and we read what they're saying in English, we're like, oh my God, this is horrific, and we share it. So Twitter actually disabled the ability to translate only Hebrew tweets. So I mean, there is some nasty bias, and I have screenshots as well. I probably need to make a video on it because it's really bad, really bad. Yeah, so Twitter. Okay, I can actually fix that. Twitter.com. Witty banter, alerts, and commentary. Why is it? Yeah, it says it's been updated. Why is it still posting that then? It's already been fixed, but it's still saying TV instead of the actual one. Dude, what the hell? Or did you didn't type the command? I don't know. Yeah, and he got rid of the block because people were blocking him, which is, you know, it just shows how insecure he is. Okay. I might have fixed it. Just we'll have to see the next time that notification rolls around, but okay, maybe it's fixed now. That's so weird. Oh my god. Yeah, I had a whole thing with Twitter. Bummer. I used to love that website so much. Like, it used to be a place to have like really great conversations, but now it's just full of like racism and nasty like hot takes, you know. There's a voice coming out of the toilet. Yeah, it's Rage Bay, yeah. Something's talking every time I flush the toilet. Why is it? They're like, good. I can't understand what it's, yeah, Twitter. I was like, I'm rage baiting? I mean, we are. No. It's wild, dude. Oh no, there's blood in the men's room. Let's see. Awful dark in here, brother. Okay. Gas station key.
What happened here? This corpse doesn't look like a normal dead body. No scent of rot or decay, but clear signs of necrotic flesh. The name tag on his coveralls says Rusty. He must be the owner of the gas station.
Oh, poor Rusty.
A key labeled gas station next to his hand. It looks like it was clenched in his hand until the moment he died. All right, Rusty. I'm just gonna borrow this. Don't take it personal.
He kind of sounds like Ed Norton.
What the?
Ooh, the hollowed out eyes, dude. Oh, sorry. I don't know how to... There reload? Okay. Oh, he exploded. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I gotta update the letterbox. I haven't logged on in a bit. Yeah, that would be fun. And we did do like a tier list of like all the Marvel stuff a while back, and that was pretty jarring. I don't think we did it for DC because I think there were still things I wanted to watch first, but I could probably do a DC one as well.
What the hell happened to these people?
Oh no, zombies! See if I can juke them. Fucking door. Couldn't wait any longer, bro. Okay, okay. Oh my god, we got him. Oh, there's somebody. Somebody in the next aisle. Let me just see if I can get my bag of chips. Okay. Suffer the night. Something Mirage. Terror at Oakheart. Doing a Marvel rewatch, getting ready for Doomsday. Dude, that's an undertaking, dude. Like trying to rewatch like everything. Like it used to be possible to like rewatch things, but now it's like, dude, there's like 40 movies. Like it starts becoming like Supernatural, how there's like 15 seasons of hour-long episodes. Like, what do we do, guys? There is so much, and like not all of it's good, which makes it difficult. But yeah, man, when you love it, that's perfect, you know? Got her. I'll watch it explode. I don't know if the explosion hurts me. I don't think it does. No, you're the one who's late, Iceman. Not me. Next one for me is Endgame. Oh, nice. So you're like almost fully caught up then. You're doing like that much of a rewatch. Into the recent era. Crafting kit. Uh-oh, different types of ammo. Okay. Oh man, this art style is so cool. Let's see what's out this back door. Shed. Often do I gym? Honestly, I fell off. This week we're getting back onto it. I'm actually fun reveal here. I'm actually gonna stream less this week than I did the past few weeks. Focus on on physical and the diet, getting back to my protein shakes and healthy eating and working out. Cause yeah, I've been doing like the YouTube grind where I just, do too much editing, too much games, too much of all this other stuff, and it's, and I do it because I think it's gonna grow the channel, but then it also can, blueprint, trying to build a bomb, okay, a breaching charge from the truck and a few other items, okay. Journal. I don't think we have all those. But yeah, like getting enough sleep, which is really hard when I'm like streaming every night and staying up till 3 or 4 a.m. and doing like 6-hour streams or 8 hours of streaming a day, or making videos or editing videos all day. It's a lot. Yeah, and probably cut out the sodas again, which I only drink one every now and then again. Yeah, like I do this where I get on the grind and I see the channel growing and I'm like, okay, let's, I always like refocus and try to just do more and more and more, and then after a while I kind of brought up Trihex in that way where he gets into like, on Twitch, he gets into like speedrunning or playing like a new game and just marathoning it every day. And then he'll start to gain weight and his physical health will kind of go down a little bit. But then he'll recover. He'll be like, oh wait, I need to like focus, go back to the gym, maybe stream a little less. But it's also his livelihood, so it's like he's gotta make those little compromises here and there. So I do edit in the daytime. Yeah, I do. So usually when I'm not streaming, I'm like spending all day editing clips and videos and stuff like that. And it's like arguably I should be doing more, but like I physically can't. Like it's so much work that like physically my symptoms end up being even worse as a result. So yeah, it's a bummer for real. Okay, so we know what we need now. Breaching charge, fuel, active chemicals, duct tape. I don't know if we've seen any of those items. Yeah, so I gotta kind of refocus, and also I didn't really think the scheduled streaming has worked out very well, where it's like, oh, I played this game once a week. It's like Gotham Knights this day, Ghostbusters this day. Like it ends up that you can't make a lot of progress, and you're rushing from one thing to the next, and it's just like physically exhausting on top of everything else. I just wanted to see if I had bypassed anything. I think... yeah, I think we're good. I'm gonna check this back gate. But yeah, I gotta focus on working out a little bit and eating a little better as well. Focus on my health a bit, and in that way the content that I do make this next week, hopefully it'll just be like better quality and more of like what's doing well on the channel, and also like that crossover of like what I like, what you guys like, and like what's doing well like overall in terms of like numbers and stuff, and just not focusing as much on the stuff that's not in those in-betweens,
What is that thing?
Oh no. It's working a little bit. Oh. Honestly, get you a one-eyed girl. I mean, forget brown-eyed girls. I mean, it's all about the one-eyed girl. Oh, that's not good. First encounter with the Shrieker. Click, click, boom. Yeah. Haven't got that sleep in the night. Didn't have time to play. Hurry up and get the platinum for the wrap up. Yeah, I mean, you gotta focus on the physical health and the mental health, because I mean, then you can't, you can't play. You can't accomplish any of your goals, if you're not in good health and good mentality, This is a cop truck. I'm still getting used to the controls here. They're kind of wonky. Sheriff tape. Alright, let's hear it.
Well, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this town finally got itself a break. Some new doctor, calls himself Vincent, rode into Rotwood about 2 months ago. Tall, thin fellow, with sharp eyes that never quite settle on you. Friendly enough, though. Said he wanted to set up shop and offer his services to the town. Hell, we could use it. Closest hospital's an hour away. And most folks around here just gut out their problems until it's too late. Thing is, something about him don't sit right with me. But folks talk to him real quick. Mrs. Carpenter swore up and down he fixed her arthritis with some kind of injection.
Oh no.
Others say his treatments work miracles. I don't know what he's using, but that man's got the whole town singing his praises. I shook his hand once, cold as ice, even in the middle of summer. Could just be my gut talking, but something about that man feels wrong.
Dude, the audio of like taking the cassette out of the case and putting it in the player. Oh my god. So perfect. It's so perfect. How did they do it? Nope, that wall feels like it's gonna fall apart. Feels like that sheet metal is just being propped up. Got more wax so we can save. Picture of a dog. Need a tool to loosen the boards. There's a ladder. Locked. Hammer handle. But it needs a head. I say the camera angles are coming in clutch. Oh, is that cassette? Let's see.
More and more folks around town have been acting strange, losing their memories, wandering the streets like they didn't know who or where they were. And then the screams started. God help me. The screams. I found Mrs. Wilkes torn apart in her own living room. Her husband? He wasn't even a man anymore. He was something else. Something with teeth. Where there shouldn't be teeth. Cole Whitlock showed up around then. Said he'd been sent to investigate some classified nonsense. Didn't seem too surprised by what I told him. Guess someone higher up knew more about this than we did. Cole's sharp, though. We stayed at the station as long as we could, but had to retreat and hide out here.
Yikes. Fire is lit. Someone was here recently. Agree with that. Another cassette.
It doesn't matter where you hide. Whatever's spreading through the town won't stop. The survivors we brought here, they're not survivors anymore. Daisy's the latest. She was fine this morning. Now she's down in the cellar with the rest of them. Locked up tight. It's the only thing we can do. Damn things aren't human anymore. But they still scream like they are. Rusty left. Said he was going back to the gas
Rusty's
station
dead.
to grab more food and fuel. He never came back. Probably ended up like the rest of them. And me? I don't know. I don't know how much longer I've got. My arm's been itching like hell since some creature in the woods got a hold of me. Tried to clean it, but it's not healing. I can feel something spreading under my skin. It's crawling. Cole said he's going back to town, ranting about someone called Ripper, and having to find a way to report to his supervisors so they send backup. No one's coming for us. No one's even looking. But he went anyway. Hope he has better luck than I did.
Uh-oh. Oh no, not the bath. I'd have to be crazy to reach in and drain a well. Oh no, not the Silent Hill reference. Found a hammer. Fireplace poker. I wonder if we can use the poker to pull up the drain. I don't think the poker is gonna. Know if you could use. Yeah, you can't use it as a pry bar. Cool. You could use it. Yeah. Like pull the drain up. Oh no. Oh, why does the item
Liquefying inside the water.
does the item
The
have to
stench
be
is
there?
grotesquely pungent. She's holding something in her hands.
I'm not touching it. She took the hammer off. What is it saying? Like, where's the subtitles, guys? Yeah, there's no subtitle options. Oh no, man, it sounded like there was somebody in here. Died on the bed, someone went out the door. Distinguished middle-aged police officer.
Oh, it's funny, really. Always thought I'd go out in a shootout. Maybe a car crash on the highway. Never imagined I'd end up barricaded in my own damn bedroom. Talking into this hunk of plastic like it'll matter. Hell, maybe it will. Maybe someone will hear this someday and know what happened here. Whatever is spreading from my wound is in my veins now. I can feel it. Cold, hot all at once, gnawing at my insides. I keep hearing these voices outside the door. Not the people I locked up down there, no. No, these voices, they're older, darker. They whisper things I can't repeat. Things that make my head feel like it's splitting open. Cole didn't come back. Rusty didn't come back. No one's coming back. And I don't think of me anymore. God help me. I refuse to end up like the rest of them.
Oh man. Bummer, dude. That's the sheriff.
Domination, the thought alone, is incomplete. My serums remarkable as they were, left their victims as little more than empty shells, hollow vessels, stripped of will and identity. Control, yes, but it was fleeting, impermanent. Something was missing. The answer had always been there, lurking in the shadows of my research, back in the MK Ultra days. Pagan rites, demonic invocations, those were dismissed as curiosities, irrelevant to the grand scientific mission. But I saw the threats, the possibilities others were too blind to grasp. After my liberation from the project, I had the freedom to explore what they wouldn't dare touch. It wasn't enough to shatter the mind. To truly impose my will, I needed to bind their very souls. Through rituals as ancient as the soil itself, I infused my serums with energies that defy reason, drawn from rites whispered in forgotten tongues. The results were transformative. But there were complications. The body, fragile, imperfect, reacted violently, reshaping itself in grotesque ways. I need more subjects, more vessels, and a secluded place where I could work unimpeded, with a supply of fresh meat.
Yikes. Also, props to the voice acting. Open. Wolf medallion. Metal handle for a piece of machinery or control box. Bridge station. We go back to the gas station and then back to the bridge control room. Yeah, we haven't found any of those items yet. I'm war, I'm pain, I'm all you've ever slain, I'm the cosmic storms, I'm the tiny worms. That's a weird thing to etch in blood. Okay. Oh no, the car on the other side has been damaged. Oh no, we're in trouble. I knew bad things were gonna happen to them for staying back in the car. God, dang it.
Jesus, what could have done this? These cuts, clean through the engine like it's butter. Trees knocked down, guardrails twisted out. Something huge came through here. But what? Bill, Katya, somebody answer me. Natalie, Marcus. Where the hell is everyone?
Oh no.
What the? What was that?
Yikes. Look at that thing.
That thing is massive. What the hell is it? I'd better stay clear of that thing.
Why is he looking at me? Meet the bubonic behemoth for the first time. Oh, no guns in the back or anything? Oh, the breach charge. Combine it to make a larger explosive, yeah. I don't think I realized this door last time. New journal entry. See what we got here.
The others at the project, they lacked vision, too confined by the leash of ethics, regulations, bureaucracy. MK Ultra was meant to revolutionize the human mind, to break the barriers of consciousness. Instead, it became a hollow shell of its potential, suffocated by cowards. My serum, my masterpiece, was showing results they couldn't even comprehend, but they refused to see it. The failures, they called them catastrophic. I called them necessary. Progress is built on the broken bones of trial and error. So, I made a choice. If they wouldn't allow me to test on others, I would test on myself. The serum felt electric. My thoughts became clearer, sharper. I could see connections, patterns, truths that had been hidden from me. I took everything, every vial, every shred of research. I walked out of that sterile prison and left their small minds behind. They think I disappeared. No, I evolved.
Interesting. More lore. Surprised there's not some sort of item needed. Oh no, all the zombies are in the road. Yikes. Trailer park. Nothing in the taxi cab. Clear the debris. Oh, that's what the bomb is for. Okay. Cylindrical locking mechanism recently installed. The key is missing. The lone wolf finds its path through Fang and Fury. Well, that's what I need the wolf thing for. I'll load the the save so we don't have to walk back. I've seen the future. This game's really cool. I'm actually really digging this. You know, I think it's gonna have a bit of a learning curve with the tank controls and the camera angles, but that's kind of true for the genre, honestly. Where you have to get used to how to navigate this and how to play. Especially if you don't play these games on the regular, that can also be. And there's also way more zombies in this game than Resident Evil. We're encountering like large crowds, so this is wild. Oh. Terribly hard, but I like it. Good puzzle. Cross. That's not good. Effigy, a vision straight out of hell. Oh boy. than the bathroom. Gas can, that could be good. I don't think the explosion hurts. Yeah. Duct tape. I have a feeling something bad's gonna happen. We haven't encountered enough resistance. Oh no, I put my knives away. Let's not do that. There we go. Active chemicals, not very dangerous on their own, but combined with the right accelerant, can be quite destructive. Okay, yeah, these are all the ingredients we need. We'll take that back to the crafting table. Don't want to save again. I know we probably should. Oh, shit. I'm bleeding. Maybe I can make it. The animation. His face. Oof. Am I missing something? It's gotta be one thing. Reaching charge, fuel, reactive chemicals. Oh, you have to use... MacGyver would be proud. Assemble the makeshift bomb at the workbench. covered his ears.
The path is clear. Let's hope the others found a way into Rotwood.
Who was that? Outskirts. Bluebird Inn Motel. There's Sam and Dean Winchester's Impala, yeah? On desk. Save point. Room 102. Like to inspect things. Bloodied pump action shotgun. New journal entry. Audio. Laid eggs behind my eyes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Shotgun. Super effective. say? Mural depicting a ritualistic scene. 4 light boxes at the bottom look like they could hold something. Okay, I think we found 103. What's up, Lazy? We got multiple eyeballs here. Glass diamond. Yikes. I hate that they're watching me punch their eyes out. The game is good so far. I'm actually really liking this. I'm intrigued. We might have to continue with this one. Okay, we don't have a key for 104 yet. The Jeep there. Okay, that's locked from the other side. Yeah. Door entrance. I don't know if we want to do that yet. Oh, that camera angle is so unsettling. Oh, that's the power, though, of this type of... Okay, was it 101, I think, that had the puzzle in it? Figure out what's going on here. Came blood like a kiss to the throat, then came the flood, silence that floats. Life took root in that stagnant decay, and envy whispered in golden display. The lion medallion. Okay. Save. Damn, I only have 3 shotgun rounds. Was there a typewriter? Or not a typewriter. Yeah, there was a place to save here. 'Cause yeah, I gotta do a dinner break here. Yeah. We have a Discord. Exclamation Discord if you'd like to join. Woods outskirts. Oh my gosh. So Bluebird Inn, Diner parking lot, Devon's Diner, Rotwood Sheriff's Department. Ooh, okay. And then we head downtown. Okay. In progress. Yeah, I really like this game. I like the way it's structured. I kind of wish it would say where we were when we saved. I think that's kind of good. Because times can be confusing. But like the location in which we saved the game. Very helpful. But yeah, I like this game. Art style's really good, gameplay's really good. It's a solo dev, Tainted Pact You can find him on Twitter. I guess we get access to the Ripper's room post-launch. Nice. But yeah, that's Flesh Made Fear. I've honestly had a great time with it. Once again, this is a hashtag ad sponsored stream. A code was provided to me to play this on the channel. But I love it. I love it, and I think we'll have to play some more of it, honestly. Like I said at the beginning of the video, they do have some DLC outfits, so I totally snagged those. And if you want to see those were I showed them off a bit at the beginning of the video. I dig it. I dig it quite a bit. But yeah, this will be the first of a couple of different games that I want to check out on the channel. So we'll definitely cover some more of these. But I need to do a little dinner break. We'll be back in a little while for some Arc Raiders tonight. TX will join us around 10 p.m. Central tonight. So yeah, it'll be a good night of like questing and seeing what's new in the world of Arc Raiders and doing our best to survive and progress in our quests and all that. So until then, take care, be safe, hang tight. This stream will automatically redirect to that one, so you can RSVP, you can like, or you can hang out and chat until then. So until then, take care, be safe, have a good night, and we'll see you on the next indie game that I'll be showcasing. And we'll definitely play some more of this. I'd like to finish this game. This would be really fun. Take care.